friends, welcome to this daily video devotional. If you're watching this on Friday, you'll know it's the day that I like to share a hymn or a song. If you're not watching it on a Friday, it's still going to be a hymn or a song, I guess. But I wanted to share with you a scripture that reminds me of this hymn, and then I'll share with you the hymn. This is from Luke chapter 12. I tell you, my friends, do not fear those who kill the body and after that can do nothing more. But I will warn you of whom to fear. Fear him who after he is killed has authority to cast into hell. Yes, I tell you, fear him. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? Are not one of them? Yet not one of them is forgotten in God's sight. But even the hairs on your head are all counted. Do not be afraid. You are more valuable than many sparrows. See, God sees immense value and worth in us. And you know what? Even when we don't, God sees it. And so I want to share with you this hymn that is inspired by that reminder of God's care, even for the 5 sparrows that no one else pays attention to. It's a hymn called His Eye is on the Sparrow. And it goes like this. Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free, for His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, and resting on His goodness, I lose my doubts and fears. Though by the path He leadeth, but one step I may see, His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free, for His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever those clouds arise, when song gives place to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw the closer to Him. From care He sets me free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free, for His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me.